Okay. And we are live. Let's just wait for people to come rolling in. Probably say this is a live stream. So I'm sorry that I haven't been in video chats lately. I've just been really busy. So okay. Live stream with Brandon Barney. This time we're going to be doing a reaction to anniversary of a Blues Clues episode, Snack Time. There will be no video, no audio. It'll just be us seeing it. So hopefully we'll see you there. Peace. Okay. Do you have a copy of that certain episode?
No, well, I think I actually do. I actually do know that. I think the whole Blues Clues series is on Kiss Cartoon.
Kiss Cartoon. Well, I have it downloaded on my computer. Maybe I could send you a link to it, so that way we can both start it at the beginning. YouTube.
Okay.
Let's see. Live stream with Brendan Barney again. Okay. So first, let me get the chat up, so that way I can even know what's going on.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. Okay. Search up me and okay. Click on the live video. It does feel strange that it'll be 20 years since that first episode was released. And I thought it was already weird enough that the pilot was 20 years old.
Yeah, unfortunately, there isn't any that much footage of the pilot, aside from like a few clips.
Yeah. Okay.
And that pilot was actually the first episode of ever.
Yeah, and I think it had something similar to what was it? I think you can kind of get what I mean. Yeah, Blueprints. So the first episode was similar to Blueprints. So Adam Helsey says, "Hello, Scott." Well, hello to you, Adam. You know what? I should probably make you a moderator for this. Brendan. Okay. I don't know if that did anything.
Let's see. Oh, I got some notifications.
Ah, okay. So.
Okay, so
So can you see the chat?
Yes, I guess.
Okay. Let me.
Actually,
I don't know how long this will take for the. Like, if I send it over to you by email, like, I don't know how long it's gonna take for you to get it. That's my main concern. Because my internet sucks. Maybe you'll have to find it.
Oh, I think I found something.
Found what? What'd you find?
See my screen?
Okay.
I'm screen sharing.
I see it.
Look at this. Every single episode of Blue's Clues.
Back down to where the first episode was.
The first episode was Snack Time, and these are specials. Shapes and Colors, Blue's First Holiday, Blue's Big Musical Movie, and Blue Takes You to School.
Okay, click on that first episode. That's the one we're reacting to.
Okay.
So. Oh, and by the way, don't screen share that. Like, like no video, no audio. Just I don't want to be one of those people that just silently review a whole entire product. If you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
So
so we start off with the book, and then Steve pops out
okay,
as usual.
wait, stop. Just stop the video where I'm trying to get set up here. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I should probably put a link for this video into the thing. Okay. But before we start, do you have anything you want to say about this? Just the feeling that this has been 20 years now.
Yep, this has been 20 years since Blue's Clues first aired. So
Yeah.
yeah, let's get started.
Hold
So
on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
this
Still not ready.
what is it this time?
Calm down. I'm just putting in the link. Okay. Sorry. I have a little bit of OCD. I need to have things perfect. Okay. Okay, everything. Do I have everything? Okay, I want to be sure before I start. Okay. The video's working. Let me pull up the chat. Amazing Man and Connor is cool. Hello to you. Okay. I'm going to press play. Here we go.
Wait.
We're reacting.
Okay. All right, so we start off with the book.
So Steve is saying hello
for the first time. Yep.
Hold on, where was Blue hiding on that one? Was she hiding behind the flowers?
Yes, she was hiding behind the flowers. I could see her ears.
Okay.
And she's coming in. In season 4, you could slightly see Paprika window.
Oh my goodness. Look how much hair Steve Burns had back then.
Yes, I know. That's before he was balding. Oh my god. Are you serious?
So 90s hairstyle. I love it.
No, I meant like the video keeps crashing.
This episode is very notorious for having a lot of technical errors. A lot of it has to do with framing issues. So that'll be fun to see.
Also there was a boom mic that could be here. So Steve is walking to the table where Blue is hiding.
Okay, hold on. Let me pause this for a second. I think I'm a little ahead of you. Okay, play. I mean,
right,
you're giving her graham crackers. I think you would have something else there.
Yeah. Oh my god, I think I just saw something. I saw something.
I don't know what I saw.
Zip lines. Blue has literal zip lines on her.
Ah, okay.
That's the thing. That's the thing with Kiss Cartoon. It always has errors and all that stuff. It always keeps saying, "Please do not block." Oh, there it is, right there. And okay, I think Steve is
Yeah, he just wiped it away. He just wiped the clue away.
Yep. So yeah, he goes up to this thing. He goes up to the table where there's graham crackers there, which is kind of not accurate. So Blue doesn't want graham crackers.
He just got the notebook. Let's see. The Wiggles for the Win says hello to you. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get that famous season 1 song. It's coming up right about now. Here we go. Blues Clues.
You know.
Oh, interesting fact. The first few episodes there was just Steve and Blue. Then for the next few episodes, Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper appeared. And then for the last 3 episodes that did this song, Mailbox and Tickety appeared.
Yep.
But yeah.
All right. So, okay. All right. So, I gotta go on to Kiss Cartoon because well, I don't really want
Okay, so the song just wrapped up, and now he's moving. Just no questioning. It's just let's go. What if he was heading the wrong way? Oh, first Snell. I see the first Snell. Well, that was quick.
Yep.
Oh, he didn't even walk off screen. He just kind of stopped, like right there.
Oh.
Why did TVs back then have to deceive us?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop it, Ramsey! Stop! He hurt you. Oh my god! So what happened? So what's happening now?
Oh man. Oh, Steve seemed a little bit more excited in this than he does in later seasons. I also noticed that.
Oh yeah, his distinctive high pitched voice got deeper in later episodes.
Sorry, my mom just walked in.
I see.
Okay.
So what's going on now?
Just explain the first thing.
Yeah. Yeah, back then, like back in the original episode, back in like 1996, that was pretty that was filled with errors. Errors were everywhere.
Mm-hmm. I guess we just didn't notice until we got bigger TVs.
Yep. Well,
I think
they were still formatted in standard vision.
I think.
But well,
I think this next scene is kind of famous. Oh yeah, you winked to us. You're gonna mess with Steve. I'm calling BS on that. A dog does not move like that. Unless you're a cartoon puppy, then yeah, of course. Cartoon logic.
Yeah. Yeah. And let me guess, she's going to lick Steve after that, is she?
Nope. Going to the elephants.
Yep. Yes. Occasional thing we see in Blue's Clues. Very simple.
Guys in the chat, I mean, if you want to talk away. There's nothing stopping you. So.
Yep.
So.
I think they wanted to like parody those cartoons where it moves quickly with motion.
Wait a minute. Does that newspaper said Islamic? Like one of the newspapers. Yeah. Okay, it moved away, but then there's also like Turkey and then Buckingham or something. I don't know. I thought I just saw Islamic on there. I'm not kidding. Hold on, wait. It's got to zoom out real quick. Yeah, right there on the left. Like, right by Steve's right elbow. Okay, it went away, but you should probably see it later.
Well, yeah. And also...
I mean, I see Turkey.
Something funny might happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen after that scene.
I think I know what you're saying. I think I remember. And this is where blue inevitably becomes magenta. For like a brief second.
Oh my god.
So,
but
Bobby
really
Batagilla says he loves Blue's Clues. Well, of course, it's one of my favorite shows. It's like a lot of people's favorite show back then. And it's turned 20 years old.
Didn't get introduced. So yeah, what I was about to say was, well, Magenta didn't really appear until like a few episodes later.
Yeah. What's up with the French accent, Steve? I mean, seriously. Sacre bleu, yeah. Yep. Now, this is one of the minor references that indicate that this is the first episode. Hello, hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mrs. Papa. More like your caretakers.
Yeah.
What do you mean by mess? Sure, why not?
Not
You're really leaving the graham crackers out? That's gonna get stale. I mean, seriously. And then there's the second snail.
no.
Let's see. Groceries. That's the big mess, is groceries? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hello, Blue. Just come out of nowhere. Yeah, and it somehow landed perfectly in like a square form. I've seen bigger messes than that. Well, interesting shape. I see a spear. Yeah, physically impossible. That's like literally physically impossible to make that shape with your mouth. I don't know. Okay.
Sorry about that. My connection was shitty.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Anyways, what I miss?
They're just cleaning up the mess. The quote-unquote mess.
Oh, looks like the first clue's gonna come in. I've seen the episode before.
They're picking up the... Okay, again, why are you putting graham crackers in the wrong place? Like, they just put a graham cracker in the fridge.
I mean, yeah, seriously. But yeah. Anyways, did you see that scene where Steve fell down when he got shocked by the telephone?
I don't think I heard that before.
Well, he fell down when he heard the telephone.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. And by the way,
okay, looks like these food are coming alive.
Okay, I have no idea. Oh, and by the way, I think this was when Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper didn't have paprika yet.
Yeah, that was at the end of season 1.
Yeah. And by the way Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper make their mouths as shapes, that's really unnatural, except for the circle one.
Of course. But again, they're cartoon characters. They follow cartoon logic.
Yeah, but Steve can make it.
First, the food comes alive, and now there's a straw alive. I would be calling the exorcism. The exorcist on this house.
Who cares? It's cartoon. It's kids' logic.
I know. I like to make a joke about it.
And yeah. So, anyways, I think we're getting to the part where Steve makes his very first Skidoo.
I think it's mail time after this.
The very first mail time.
I think so. Do you know what to do? I just like how you said that.
And yeah, I think this was when the voice actors were younger back then. Like many of them were in their like 30s, 40s, something.
Yeah. Steve was like, what, 24 when this came out? He was pretty young back then.
I'm not really sure. Well, probably.
It says that he was born in 1972, and this episode came out in 1996, so it's about 23, 24.
be in his 30s when the episode came out, or basically in production.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that he was in his early 20s. I did the little bit of research.
Okay. All right. By the way, what's going on right now?
Well, the end of the second clue thinking segment.
And this is where the mail time thing comes in?
No, actually, I think this is... No, wait, hold on. Yep, mail time. I was right.
And
now he's gonna go crazy and scream like Pee Wee Herman.
Mail!
Mail! You know how Mailbox turns 10 years old, like, 2 episodes later?
Yeah, I think he was 9 when the first episode came out.
Yeah, does that sound like a 9-year-old to you? You know, I would expect it like something like, "Hey, Steve, what's up?" Or something like that. But no, it's like, "Mills here, Mills here." You know, like...
Like, yeah, he's like in his third... He sounds like a 30-year-old man.
Oh, these kids must be in, like, you know, adulthood now. They must have their own families by now.
Possibly they could have. They're in their 20s, I think.
See, Amazing Man says, "I really love Pee Wee Herman as well as Blue's Clues." That's cool. And then Sean Patchen says, "Would it be cool if Nickelodeon released the pilot episode for the 20th anniversary?" I think it would be awesome, but because Nickelodeon wants to be corporate, I don't think they'll do that.
But so what's the video mail segment?
It was about snacks, apples and peanut butter. And now we're at the Skidoo part.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here comes the most notorious, like, framing issue with this. White borders all around. It's amazing.
Okay,
that was weird.
See white parts all around the framing, I think.
That was in that one scene.
Yeah. And also,
let's see.
You know, in later episodes, yeah.
Third snail, just saw it.
You know, Scott, there was actually Steve actually had gaps on the edge of the screen.
Hmm.
You know, where the camera ends there, and Steve is just left with an open gap.
Okay. Now I like what they did here with innovation, because it actually does look like he's talking to the chick and holding the chick. Maybe they took some lessons from Roger Rabbit, because that came out like what, 8 years before this.
Well, yeah, it came out in the 80s, and well,
yeah.
I think it took some time to make it look really accurate with Steve holding the baby chick.
Let's see. Isaac Nelson asks, "Is Nickelodeon caring for Blue's Clues anymore?" I don't think so. It's been 10 years since that show's been off the air, and I mean, they've been showing it because people like it, but they show it at like some of the most ridiculous times of the day, you know.
Yeah, like 4 in the morning. I mean, what the hell?
I mean, before that little girl that came along that speaks Spanish and whatnot, that show dominated, you know, Nick Jr. But then since that little girl came along, which I will not name because, you know, just thinking of her makes me mad, she became more and more of a spotlight like SpongeBob did, and Blue's Clues just wasn't really their main focus after that. And then many factors, and then they ended their demise. But I think they went out on a good note.
So, what's going on now?
Third chick just hopped on as a birthday hat.
Like, it just, like every time Steve wants, it kind of annoys me, like, well, since he wants to go find the last clue, another chick just has to come on.
I think this show started the whole formula with, like, you know, like there's 3 times for a certain activity. So, and I do, and like a lot of people also like make fun of like the kids that respond in the TV because most other kids shows don't do that, and I think Blue's Clues was like really the only one that did it.
Okay.
Let's see.
So anyways, you want to?
And Blue just appeared out of nowhere.
What?
It was like on his head apparently, and then all of a sudden she just appeared. Let's see.
Oh, Blue, she appeared out of nowhere.
Like kind of a little bit.
He must have jumped on her head.
And how does this cow not realize? Like, how does this cow like take it kindly that he's been plastered in paw prints?
I have no idea.
It's just like eating, just like.
I mean,
seriously. but look, he doesn't mind this. He doesn't mind this, but then when Steve makes a pun, he goes like, just hold on, wait. Drink a cow, and then the cow's like, wow, okay. Isaac,
like,
no, hold on, what?
Like there must have been a line there must have been like some sort of line where Steve was like, hey, Mrs. Cow, you got paw prints on you, or something like that. That would make more sense.
Oh, and by the way, this cow looks very similar to Season 2's cow when he drew it.
Oh.
Just the fact...
Oh.
Yeah, because the cow was a clue also, but that was like a picture. Okay, Isaac Nelson says, does anyone know about Steve's excitement in the first season? I laugh when I see that. Well, I mean, yeah, Steve has some pretty good excitement. And now he's heading off to the thinking chair.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Also, there isn't this fanfare where it goes like da 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 da.
Yeah. This was like the beginning, before they actually really got into it. It's just like, Skidoo, quick, okay, I'm here. And then Skidoo, here I am. Now we're in the thinking time segment.
Okay. Now, hold on a second. Before you cut me off again, I need to say something I've been holding for so long. You know what's funny in a Team Movie Doomie episode? You know what's funny? When I saw the episode, when I saw the title of an episode called "Chicks in the City," I meant like actual sexy ladies. I think.
You're missing the best part, dude.
What is it?
Steve just made a really dumb answer, like drink a cow. Like, how are you gonna drink a cow?
Are you serious? He could kill you. If you actually drink a cow, it could kill you.
Well, it's impossible. Okay, here we go. Now it's saying milk.
Milk.
I mean, cows are also. I mean, cows do not only just make milk, so.
They make cheese too.
And here we go.
And we just figured out Blue's Clues.
Just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues. Those are really smart.
Okay, now you may think that Steve holding the cups is real, right? Wrong. Look at those cups right there.
Yeah, with the straws that are alive and the graham crackers that probably went stale by now.
Oh.
Wow, that was just wow. Okay, so she's drinking it, and she loves it. The elephants.
And the chicks. And
Not yet.
And mailbox too. Not really.
No, it's Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper with, of course, the fruit that's alive.
Like,
or the food, and then the chicks.
Like, that's the recap. That's like kind of a recap. Like,
yeah.
In the episode, like in every single episode except for like except for like a couple season 6 episodes, and the So Long song is on.
Just one more song.
Yeah. Got
Thanks for doing your part. Sure, smart, with me and you and my dog Blue, we can do anything that we wanna do. And wow, that was actually mercifully short.
Well, despite being at 24 minutes.
Yeah. Time does go fast when you have fun.
Yep. Anyways,
hold on, wait. Let me finish. The video's almost over, and then I'll let you talk. Okay, I promise you that. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, but do you really like that music? It's just like dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. And then of course there's the famous ball scene, and that's actually just the Luxo ball from Pixar. Just the colors.
Oh yeah, the colors got swapped.
Yeah. And that's the end of the episode. Now it's after the reaction, I guess. So.
Yep. So what is your favorite?
What? Okay, what was my favorite part of it?
Well, hold on a second. I need to talk about my favorite part first.
Okay, go right ahead.
Even though I haven't really seen it because, the Kids cartoon always puts up an ad that says, please do not block ads on Kids cartoon. I would have to say my favorite part is when Steve fell down when he got startled by the phone.
Yeah, that is kind of classic. I think the one that I liked the most was I don't know. I guess just looking back and seeing how kind of stupid the whole episode was, like realistically, like you left the graham cracker out, for all that time, it probably got stale. The food that was alive, put in, a graham cracker in the fridge, the straws that came alive, the Skidoo, which was just like, whoop, okay, I'm here, let's go, instead of just like the, and then. Like,
yeah,
it's so different.
Yeah, Steve didn't have a realistic reaction. Didn't have a real movement to it when he hit the ground. He didn't go all like.
Yeah. Because there's
like this. Yeah, he didn't go all like. And plus, there wasn't even an earthquake. He fell. I think it wasn't even an earthquake where wherever he would do, there would always be some sort of earthquake effect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. There was something I found out recently about how shows they start off pretty meh, average, because it's just they're starting out, they're trying to get the basics out. And then after maybe a half a season of episodes, it can either go uphill. And fortunately, Blue's Clues was good enough to go uphill and into so many people's lives. That's what I think. So
yeah.
Let's see. The fact that tomorrow, as of this live stream, will be the 20th anniversary of this show making the airwaves for the first time. I think, even though I wasn't alive for it, because if I was alive for it, I'd probably be in college now. I'm still, but just the fact that happened, it was it just feels like time just went by too quickly.
Yeah. Well, there was actually two different. There was also two different. There was two other different versions of that song. So of course there was Joe's theme song when he was introduced. Then there was also the Blues Room version in season 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did a lot of changes by season 6, but that was really around the time that it was starting to die out peacefully. But it's kind of sad because you see shows like Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, like on PBS, like they lasted like that long and have been so good. And then you see, shows like Blue's Clues, which were at one point better than these shows, but they
Yeah,
came to they came to
yeah,
what would be an average show's end. And I mean, several factors went into
yeah,
that. I
yeah.
just okay.
I was about to say, you did
I'm
say at
sorry.
one point Sesame Street got overshadowed by Blue's Clues, and Sesame Street is like the grandfather of all children's shows.
Yeah, because without it, Blue's Clues wouldn't exist, and then without Blue's Clues, a lot of these crap television shows that aim for preschoolers wouldn't exist either. So
Yeah, thanks to Joan Gans Cooney, we got Sesame Street for a long time. Well, at least for another season or two.
mhm. um,
And well, there's also, you know, have you ever heard of this show called Breadwinners? I'm pretty sure you have or have not.
yeah, you've told me this like the last couple times, but let's focus on Blue's Clues this live stream because I think we should be celebrating 20 years. Talking
Yeah.
about it for a little bit
Uh huh.
because
Yeah. Yes, I know.
you know.
I know.
But okay, calm down. Jeez,
Oh,
I'm just trying to talk.
yes, I know that you were trying to talk. So yeah, the season one finale was when Paprika was introduced, and well, there were other episodes featuring her, and well, my favorite segment of Paprika was when Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper were were going grocery shopping in the kitchen.
Mhm.
So looking for milk, bread, and juice.
Ah, yes.
Juice was made, yeah. And I really liked Paprika's lines in this. She was like, "Paprika hungry."
And to be honest, I think like she got like special treatment for character development because she literally went from being literally born at her house to being like
Yep,
her character development was on and off, but
yep,
I think once she reached season 4 she became a little bit more mature a little bit, just trying to learn
older.
stuff.
Yep,
uh
yep, yeah. And by the time like season 5 or 6 came out, I think that was when she started talking.
yeah. Let's
And
see. Corey the animator says I
I
used to have a Steve notebook, a lot of tapes, and a Joe notebook. Interesting. Okay. Just let it all out, Brandon.
also
Just let it all out.
okay. Yeah, one of my favorite characters of Blue's Clues. One of the other favorite characters that I like is Mailbox.
Mailbox. So
Yep.
I actually found a lot of like, just I attracted him a little bit more because, he was kind of funny. He was, relaxed. He's the kind of dude I'd probably hang out with, if he was real. Um,
Yep.
you know,
Yeah.
I would say,
Yeah. The actor Seth O'Hickory. I didn't really find the actor of Mailbox Seth O'Hickory. I didn't really. I tried to find a very. I tried to find a public picture of him, but I just got ended up with some random pictures. I can't really find his real picture.
you could see him in the 10th anniversary special. Now, let me say something before you start talking. Okay, I wanted to say this. My favorite character, from the show, like to be real honest, I would think Periwinkle was probably my favorite outside of the trio, which is Blue, Steve, and Joe, because primarily, again, he would also be someone I would hang out with. He's fun, energetic, but I think there were points where he needed to have calmed down, maybe learned a little bit more. But other than that, I think he was pretty cool. And yeah,
Anyways, so when was the first time you saw Blue's Big Musical?
My parents bought it on a VHS year of 2000, and I do have proof of it, of me watching that in the year 2000. There's this photo, there's a couple of photos where you can see me at my second birthday party, which is like later on in 2000. On this, let me pull it up because I think I have it. But on this little TV, you could see clearly like one of the scenes from Blue's Clues. So let me pull that up and then share it. Where is it?
So, what are you gonna do for the 20th anniversary of Blue's Clues tomorrow?
Well, I wanted to do this for the 20th anniversary, but I decided to do it a little bit earlier since I'm really busy tomorrow. Won't have time to really do anything. So, but it's close enough. It's like less than a day from the actual 20th anniversary. So, and a lot of people will see this tomorrow at least. So this is one of the big things.
I can't really see the photo because you're not screen sharing.
I know. I'm still looking for it. Give me a minute. I think I found it.
Of course, you like the songs of that video special thingy, right?
I think so. I don't know. Hold on. Do 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 do. Okay, where's screen share? Okay, here we are. Do screen share. Okay. There we go. There's the picture. There's one of the pictures right there. So this is basically my second birthday party. You can see me drawing some stuff over here. But then look at the TV right there. Hold on.
That's Blue's Clues, right?
Yep. You see that? Like there's Steve, there's uh side table, although she's like blurred out. But like you can see like the hat, the silly hats, the one scene with the silly hats. So
You know, you know, what
that's my
was
proof that. What would you want to
so
say?
uh well, I know I've told this to you like a couple times before, but when are you gonna do the commercials for Joe's surprise party? Like, a lot of people have been asking me that, and I'm sorry if I um I'm sorry if I rushed with something.
I know it's fine. It's fine. Look, like one more time. I can't stress this enough. Like when I do videos, it's when I have the energy and when I feel like I have the time and effort to do it. You know, what a lot of people don't understand is that I don't sit at my computer for 24/7 like every day. Or if I did, I would be doing that a lot more often. But I do a lot of things, that most people do when, outside, and I only go on YouTube for like at most a few hours a day. It so when people request stuff, like half the time it's either I don't have it, or if they do request something that I do have, it's either one of two things. One, I don't have the time and energy to put it up just yet, or two, I don't have the tape on my computer, so I would have to pull it out and record it. So I'm going to make a separate video about that because, I'm getting to the point where it's just like, I'm tired of saying it, repeating it. And I don't mean to be like, Debbie Downer here, but that's just how I am. But also,
Oh,
I have another picture here. Let me show you. Picture. So there's me, obviously looking at the television. See, there's another scene. You can obviously tell that's like Steve
the
dancing.
Juliet song.
I don't know what song that was, but you can kind of tell that Steve's just dancing, and then
I think
but
it's
can't.
also. I don't know what that. Um.
Okay.
Could you imagine there was like a series finale where where the characters talk about their favorite moment in every episode, and there was like clips from past episodes?
I mean, that could have worked, but I think Dora the Explorer, darn it, I said her name, but I think she kind of did the whole, what was your favorite part of the episode? And by that time, Blue's Clues was already like 4 years into their show, and they haven't really done anything like that. So,
yeah, I think it might be a great time to end this live stream because well, I'm actually getting kind of bored over here, and well,
yes, because I do have some things to do. I gotta take care of a few things around the house, and I have to
so
fill out some paperwork. So, any closing remarks you would like to say?
well, I have nothing else to say except happy 20th anniversary, Blue's Clues.
Happy
20th anniversary, Blue. You sure are smart.
Happy 20th anniversary, Blue. You were in my life when I was 6 months old. You've never left me. You have a special place in my heart. Happy 20th anniversary to the whole entire Blue's Clues team. Especially happy anniversary to Steve Burns and Donovan Patton.
And don't
don't
forget the celebrities that show.
Yeah, and of course all the tons of celebrities that I can't really go into because I can't name them off the top of my head. But to Steve Burns and Donovan Patton, if you by chance, just by random, you see this video and you made it to the end, I want to tell you how much I appreciate your hard work, your dedication, to this show, because it had a good run. It was amazing, and I'm just glad that this came along when I was alive. So anyway, this is the end of the live stream. This will be up for quite, forever, I guess. But, happy 20th anniversary. I love you, Blue. This is me and Brandon Barney signing out. Thank you for joining. Bye, people. Okay. Whew. Okay. Stop broadcast.